Hello friends and welcome to Yoga with Shery. Today we're going to be moving through a beginner's Vinyasa flow class. So let's get started. Beginning to ground down, finding a comfortable seat on our mats. You can sit cross-legged, on your knees, whatever's comfortable. And closing down the eyes, connecting with the breath. Taking deep inhales through the nose and exhales through the nose. Starting to engage our Ujjayi breath. And for those of you who don't know what that is, it's like making oceanic wave noises with the back of our throats. Helping regulate our breath, our mind, our body. Slowing down our mind, letting go of the day. Inhale, let's take our hands up overhead. You can open your eyes if you like. Exhale, drop that right hand out towards the ground and then leaning over towards the right. Inhale, coming back up to center. Exhale to the left. Drop your left hand, leaning over to the left side. Inhale, back up through center. Exhale to the right. Feeling through that left side body. Inhale, come up. Exhale to the left. Feeling your right rib cage open. Inhale, coming up. Then exhale, let it all go. Let both hands come back down towards the mat. Beautiful. Let's make our way to our hands and knees now. So we'll find our tabletop. We'll put the wrists under shoulders and knees under hips. You can tuck or untuck your toes, whatever is comfortable for you. So inhale, move through our cat-cow, arching the back, looking up to the sky. Exhale, rounding it out, dropping the head. Inhale, looking up, arching. Exhale, rounding it out. Beautiful. Coming to a neutral spine. If your toes aren't tucked already, you can tuck them. And then sending your hips all the way back and up for a down dog. So this is our first down dog of the day. Feel free to pedal out your feet, pedal out your legs. Whatever is going to serve you today. Maybe that's finding a bit of movement, keeping your mind a little bit occupied. Maybe that just looks like staying super still. One more full breath. And the next inhale, we're going to rise high to the toes. Take a deep bend into the knees and then step forward towards your hands. Inhale, halfway raise, find length. Exhale, forward fold, drop the head. Inhale, root to rise, arms come up, gaze comes up. And exhale, let it go, let the arms fall. Grounding down towards the feet, let the palms face forward. Take the eyes closed if that's comfortable for you. As we inhale, we're going to roll the shoulders up towards the ears. And then exhale, let them roll down the back, down the spine, lowering. And one more time, inhale, send them up towards the ears, shrugging the shoulders. Exhale, rolling them back and down. Inhale, raise the arms, gaze up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold, drop the head. Inhale, halfway raise, lengthen. Exhale, plant the palms, step it back. Coming up to a high plank. Take a big inhale, engage the core. Exhale, lower to the knees. Come down through chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Two full breaths here. Grounding back down. You're welcome to keep the knees a little bit bent. Maybe the heels don't come all the way to the mat, and that is okay. There's no judgment here. This is all about grounding down, finding your true self, expressing, connecting, just becoming aware of your body. Inhale, let's take that right leg up to the sky. Point the toe. Exhale, draw it in, knee to nose. Inhale, back up to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose. Nice. Plant the foot between the palms. Squaring off the hips, finding the balance here. Beautiful. Inhale, rising up, crescent lunge. Take a breath, take a moment, find your balance. Maybe it'll help to find a focal point on the ground or the wall in front of you. And taking our hands, placing them in our Kali Mudra, so interlacing all the fingers, but leaving the first finger out. Sending our energy up towards the sky. Inhale, lengthen, coming up high onto those tippy toes on the back. Exhale, deepen, finding your strength. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, take the hands apart, frame that front foot, step it back. Inhale here, high plank. Exhale, lower down through chaturanga, so lower to your knees if you like. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Two full breaths here. Next, inhale, take that left leg up to the sky, point the toe. Exhale, draw it in, knee to nose. Inhale to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose. Plant the foot between the palms, finding your balance, squaring off the hips. Inhale, rise up, crescent lunge. Take a breath. Find that focal point, find your drishti. Take the hands to Kali Mudra once again, sending our energies up towards the sky. Inhale, lengthening, coming up high into those back toes. Exhale, deepen. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, let the hands go, framing that front foot. Step it back. Inhale, high plank. Engaging the core, sucking that navel in. Exhale, shifting forwards, coming down through chaturanga. Lower to your knees if you like. Inhale, up dog or gentle cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg comes up. Exhale, draw it in, knee to nose. Inhale, back up to the sky. Exhale, draw it in, knee to nose. Plant the foot between the palms. Nice, lower your back knee, untuck your back toes. And coming here in our low lunge this time. Rising up high onto those fingertips. Inhale, lengthening, open up the heart space. Big inhale. Exhale, send your hips back in space. Send your right toes towards the sky. Folding over our right leg here. Keeping the hips off the ground. We're not trying to get our nose to our knee. We're just trying to keep our heart really open. Send your gaze towards the front of the mat. Next, inhale, shifting forwards, low lunge. Let your hips really sink in here. Option to take the hands overhead, arms overhead. Take a big inhale. Exhale, send it back. You can place your hands down if you like. You can take your arms out to airplane, whatever is comfortable for you. Next, inhale, shift it forwards. Low lunge. Finding a bit of grace between these movements. Exhale, send it back. You can take the arms out to airplane. Beautiful. Try to keep that chest nice and open. Inhale, come forwards. And then frame that front foot. Tuck your back toes, lift up off of your back knee. Press your arms into the ground, step your foot back. Inhale here, high plank. Squeeze the navel in towards the spine. Exhale, lower to your knees if you like. Come down through chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Nice. Inhale, send that left leg up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, back up. Exhale, knee to nose. Step the foot between the palms. Beautiful. Drop your back knee, untuck your back toes. Nice. And then finding our low lunge here. So coming up high onto those fingertips if that's comfy for you. Trying to keep your knee in alignment with your ankle. So maybe you can shift your foot forwards or backwards, whatever's comfy. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, send your hips back in space. Left toes come towards the sky. Trying to keep that chest nice and broad, nice and wide. Next, inhale, shifting forwards. You can take the arms up if you like. Exhale, send it back. Ardha Hanumanasana. Inhale, low lunge. Trying to find a dance to this, a nice flow. Exhale, send it back. Inhale, come forwards. Beautiful. Plant the palms, frame that front foot. Tuck your back toes, lift up off of your back knee. Send your foot back towards the back one. Inhale here, high plank, finding your strength. Exhale, coming down to chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Next inhale, rising high to the toes. Take a deep bend into the knees, and then see if you can send your belly towards your thighs. Staying here for a few breaths in this weird new shape. Maybe you want to walk your hands a little closer. That's okay. Just trying to find length through your spine. Take a big inhale. Exhale, come back to your down dog. Send your heels back in space. Inhale, rise high to the toes, bend to the knees, and then we're going to place the legs down onto the ground, so crossing the shins underneath you, one on top of the other, and setting your hips all the way back onto the mat. You can give it a few rock and rolls here if you like, grabbing your knees in tight, rocking onto your back. And wherever you are, making your way onto your back. Send your feet down towards the earth. Take a deep bend into those knees. Take your palms, place them face down, just beside you, alongside. And then as we inhale, we're going to squeeze the glutes. Send your hips up in space, engaging your back body, engaging all of those back muscles. You can stay here, or option to take the hands, interlace them underneath you. And then option to walk your shoulders underneath you a little bit further for a nice opposing stretch. This is my favorite stretch after a long work day. Getting those shoulders away from your ears. Two more full breaths here. If your palms are interlaced, you can release them. Inhale, rising high up onto those tippy toes, send your heels away from the mat. And then as we exhale, we're going to slowly lower down our backs, feeling each vertebrae touch the ground, touch the mat, ever so slowly, until our hips come down and meet the mat. Walk your feet a little bit further, heel toe your feet so they're mat widths apart, and then let your knees fall together. Neutral spine, letting it all go, letting it all unwind. Place one hand on the belly, the other one on the heart space. Feeling your chest, your belly rise and fall with each breath. Release your Ujjayi breath, so breathing nice and naturally. Letting no restrictions welcome to stay here or walk your feet out long, finding our final Shavasana here. And taking up as much space as you feel like you need, sending your ankles wide. Let your arms come wide. And winding down, letting it all go. Let your palms face open towards the sky. And this gesture of surrender and accepting, and letting all of that positive, radiant energy in towards you. Maybe let your lips part, your teeth unclench. Take your tongue away from the roof of your mouth. And maybe let it hang heavy. And bringing awareness back into your body, back to the sounds of the room. Maybe wiggle your toes or your fingers, your ankles or your wrists. And taking whatever other movement you feel like you're craving right now. You can stay here or send your weight over to one side, placing a palm to the earth, and rolling back up into seated. Keeping the eyes closed for a moment longer. Remembering this feeling of calmness, of serenity. And taking that with you throughout your day, throughout your week. And letting others benefit from your practice. And take the hands to prayer, rub your hands together, creating heat, creating friction. And place the warm palms over the closed eyes. And then opening the palms, bring them back into prayer, embracing the light. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a lovely day, a lovely week, lovely life. Namaste.